guys, so it's around midnight on Cuba time. We arrived at around 10, no, 9 Cuba time, which means like, I don't know, maybe 2 a.m. in Portugal. So I'm in Varadero and I'm currently in my hotel room. It's almost 1 a.m. It's freaking hot in here. Um, right now, I just really want to go to bed and I want to take a shower first because I'm sticky. The weather here is like super humid. But I wanted to just check in on a couple of things because I finished Wicked Saints on the plane. I don't like it. I gave it 2 out of 5 stars. I don't like the characters. They are snobby. They are just everything I hate. The story was messy. It was a complete mess of every single aspect. I started Empire of Storms. I'm about 40 pages in. I'm not a lot in, but I'm really enjoying how we're going so far. And I am almost done with volume 1 of Peachy Peachy Pitch, which means Orc Grove and Pirate Road, Ode, whatever. The first and second spots for the Book Junkie trials are done, which means I need to start on my Glimmer book and I need to keep going on my Empire of Storms thingy. There was an accident. I was supposed to bring David Copperfield with me, like the audiobook, but I don't have internet here, and I thought it had downloaded at home, and it didn't. Which means the only audiobook I have left is Stardust by Neil Gaiman, which means I have about a week to finish both Empire of Storms and The Hand, the Eye, and the Heart. Uh, it's doable. I'll be spending a lot of time on a pool and such, so it's completely doable. But yeah, so now I'm about to go get my stuff from my mom's room and then come back and take a shower and just lie down and read a bit. Hey everyone, so it's the 15th, and as you can clearly tell, I just came from the pool. It's not as warm as it was yesterday. Um, but yeah, I couldn't vlog yesterday because I was kind of busy running around because we found out that were some night shows, and so we all had to come back and shower and get dressed and everything before we could just go and have dinner and then go to the shows and to the nightclub of the hotel. But yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Yesterday I read 15 pages of Empire of Storms and 90 pages of The Hand, the Eye, and the Heart. I'm really liking The Hand, the Eye, and the Heart. The writing style is very accessible. The characters are lovely. The world is very well built. And the politics and everything is just really, really well done. I'm sorry that I'm still wet. You can clearly tell that I have droplets everywhere. Um, and then today I read, I think, 40 pages of Empire of Storms and 40 pages of the Hand, the Eye, and the Heart. Um, I'm really liking both books. And what I'm doing is, in the morning when I get up, I get ready and then I lay on my bed with my swan buddy here. Um, I don't sleep with this, okay? This was just like something the maid did, and I thought it was cute, and it could appear. Um, but yeah, in the morning I read Empire of Storms, and then we usually go to the beach, and it's so freaking warm. I don't even take my book with me to the beach because it's just so warm. We don't even we don't stay on land. We stay the whole time on water. And then we come back, we lay around a bit in the pool. Usually it's way too warm to be out of water yet. I don't know if you can see it, but I think my shoulders are kind of burnt because all there is like out of water is from here up. And yeah, so then we have lunch, and usually what I do is I either come back to the room and wait a bit for the heat to pass while I'm digesting my food and everything. Or we find a shadow, which was what we did today. We just found a little hut that had some free chairs, and what we did was to lay there in the towels. We usually like wet ourselves because the heat is really, really, really strong. And then we just stay and read for a while. It's fun. It really is. But yeah, plans for today is I'm gonna go shower and get ready because we are going to dinner and we're going to watch a talent show today, and we're going a bit to the club again to dance a bit. I like dancing. And yeah, when I come back, I don't know if I'm gonna read at night today because we're going to Havana tomorrow, and I need to be ready by 8, which means I have to get up, get dressed, eat, and get everything ready to go and be in the lobby by 8, which means I'm only sleeping in like until like 6, which is not serious for me because of the time difference. Is like there's 5 hours time difference between Cuba and Portugal, which means like at 6, it means I'm sleeping until 11. But I'm staying up until like 5 in the morning, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready because I need to go shower and everything before I eat. And then I'm gonna go put the stuff on my notebook and then go. So I'll see you in my next clip. Hey everyone, so it's Wednesday, the 17th, and yesterday I didn't vlog because I was in Havana. It was fun, it was cute, but you guys won't guess what the hell happened. So we were on the pool just lounging, and it was super warm weather and super sunny. All of a sudden, things started to get cloudy. I have some pictures, and it started raining, like it wasn't like cute like rain where you're like, oh yes, please just refresh me without me having to just dive in. It was straight up pouring. So me, my mom, and my brother just started like uh, running everywhere, like getting our stuff because we had wrapped our books and our technological devices in our towels and everything. But it was pouring. Like, what the hell? Like, really. And I'm even recording outside so you guys can see it, but yeah. So, as you can clearly see, it's kind of still raining and it's very windy. But yeah, so yeah, it's actually, I don't know what time it is. Oh boy. Oops. I think it's about 5 in the afternoon. I only need to be ready in an hour and a half, more or less. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna get dressed. But I'm just gonna lay down and read because I haven't read a lot today and I need to. So I'm gonna do that. Here's some extra footage so you guys can see what the hell's going on, because everything is just like that. Yeah, so you can clearly see that. I mean, look at the pool. There's a lot of droplets there. Not that I can see a lot because I don't have my glasses on, but yeah. That's basically the weather right now in Cuba. Hey everyone, so it's really late. It's almost midnight. My brother is actually asleep, which is why I'm talking so low. But I wanted to give you one last update. I'm going home tomorrow, like at night, so it means I'll arrive on Sunday. But I finished The Handy Eye in the Heart by Zoe Marriott. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 stars just because the ending was Um, a bit anticlimactic. Like you had all this build up towards two important moments, and then you get to those moments, and you're like, ah, well, okay then. And that for me was just, yeah. I read about 80 pages today of Empire of Storms. I'm on page 174. Since tomorrow we're gonna have a long wait both here at the hotel and at the airport, I'm gonna read some more. And then I'm gonna read on the plane, hopefully Stardust. Maybe finishing it? I don't know, finishing both books tomorrow would be good. But yeah, we'll see about that. And now I'm really, really tired and I'm going to sleep. Hey guys, so I'm finally back home and I'm just doing a final wrap up for this Cuba vlog. And I'm gonna take off my glasses because I freaking forget the glare. So between the 13th and today, the 21st, I have finished 4 books and I'm halfway through a fifth. So the day I read the most was definitely the 13th. I had the whole trip by day, which means I could read on a plane and such. And so I finished The Last Olympian by Rick Riordan with 381 pages. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. I finished this in the morning. Um, I loved it. It's Rick Riordan and it's Percy Jackson, so yeah. Then I finished In the Plane now. I finished Wicked Saints by Emily A. Duncan with 385 pages. I gave it a 2 out of 5 stars. I did not like the book at all. I think it was a good concept, but I think the execution lacked. And it wasn't an overall lacking, it was like in certain key moments, it you could see. But yeah, so there's that. And then I finished Peachy Peachy Peach, Volume 1 by Pink Hanamori, which is the first volume of the Mermaid Melody manga series with 192 pages. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. It it was good, but I think the anime was better. So for me, that whole series always had like the musics and such, because it's part of my childhood. So, and then last but not least, with 439 pages, I finished The Hand, the Eye, and the Heart by Zoe Marriott. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It was really, really good. I think the ending was a bit anticlimactic. I think it built up way too much for what it actually was. And to finish with this wrap up and this vlog, I am halfway through Empire of Storms. I'm on page 415 out of 630 something. So I have 215 pages left, more or less. But yeah, so this is my wrap up so far, and let me see if I can show you. This is my chart so far. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!